Hello friends, my name is Masood. Today we shall discuss about a topic that how you can prepare for the PMP exam. So friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you are planning to give exam of PMP in near future, like in 2021 or in the next year. So this topic, this video could be helpful for you. So let's start friend. First of all, I request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. Friend, PMP is a stand for Project Management Professional, and the persons who are interested in project management career and they want to pursue their career in the project management. So PMP is a very good certificate which is issued by PMI.org. PMI is Project Management Institute, is a US based institute, and which is a non profit based organization, and PMI is issuing the certificate of PMP, which is a very well known certificate and recognized all over the world. This certificate will not only add value in your CV, also it adds experience, it add best practices knowledge in your knowledge as well. So let's start friend. First thing is that friend, you must have to know about the PMBOK guide. PMBOK is basically project management body of knowledge. This is a basically a book, or you can say the standard book issued by PMI.org, Project Management Institute. Basically this book include all the basic knowledge, all the standards which a project manager must have to know. So the whole exam of PMP is basically based on the book of PMBOK guide. Remember, nowadays we just received the book of PMBOK guide 7th edition, which just released in the month of August 2021, and as per my knowledge, the this is the PMBOK guide 7th edition is the latest edition, but the exam is basically will be from PMBOK guide 7 will start from 2022, but you can may check the PMI.org for the latest update. So friend, PMBOK guide is basically the best book you must have to know about. You must have to read this book. First of all, you have to start reading this book. Okay, so this is the first step. Then basically this is a very this is not an easy book, PMBOK guide, and you must need some other book as well. You can just think of this other book as a easy explanation of PMBOK guide. So you can also purchase another book, PMP exam preparation by Rita Mukhai, or Head First as well. So whatever the book you think that is suitable for you, you can purchase the book. Basically how you have to start studying, you have to read the book of PMBOK guide, and along with that you have to read another book with that, like PMP exam preparation by Rita Mukhai or Head First as well. So by reading both these two books together, you can understand the concepts of project management. These two books are nowadays easily available on Amazon.com, and PDF versions are easily available on the Google.com. You can easily download these two books from Google.com in a PDF version, and also you can purchase these books from Amazon.com. Now friend, after that you have to arrange a training of project management, and again nowadays many teachers are available who are providing the training of project management. You can get the training from PMI.org as well, from PMI chapters as well. Other teachers are already available who are providing the teaching, who are already providing the courses of project management. So this is a must have a training, because this is a prerequisite of the PMP exam. After that, solve the exercises means that you can purchase any software like Fast Track software of Rita Mukhai, or some other dumps, or you can say the PMP exam questions are nowadays easily available on the Google.com. Okay, so you can get those questions as a sample question. Again, remember that these questions which you are solving, remember that the exact question will not come in the exam. The questions which you are solving, you must have to know that what is the question. You must have to read it as a sample question, like similar question will come in the exam, but not the exact same question will not come. The solving of questions or exercising means that you have to understand that what scoring you are getting in the exam, a sample exam, and why your answer is wrong, why your answer is right. So you must have to understand the logic behind the right or wrong. Okay, then up to date latest information from the PMI, that means you have to visit the pmi.org and get the latest update from the PMI.org about the PMP exam, that exactly what is the latest update. Remember friend, that I would humbly request that rather than asking from anyone, the best way is to visit the PMI.org, because they are the basically founder, or they are the pioneer. Okay, so they are the organization who are issuing the certificate of PMP. So whatever the latest update is available on the PMI.org, it is the best knowledge, or it is the authentic knowledge. Then consult with colleagues who have passed the PMP exam. You can easily make friends on the WhatsApp. Nowadays WhatsApp groups are available on facebook.com or on twitter.com, or similar to that. You can get some colleagues and friends who have already passed the PMP exam. You can talk to them, you can have a call with them or Zoom call with them, and discuss whatever their experiences was, and try to get as much as knowledge you can get from the friends or colleagues who have already passed the PMP exam. After that, you have to subscribe on the PMI membership. For subscription, you have to visit again the PMI member, pmi.org. there is some fee of the subscription which you have to pay through the credit card, and after paying that you will become a member of the PMI. Memorize important formulas. That means friend, there are many formulas in the PMBOK guide, like for example earned value management, communication channels, the project selection methodology, etc. So there are many formulas, at least around 15 to 20 formulas are there, which you have to memorize it. This is necessary. Why it is necessary to memorize? Because see, in the exam there will be a simple calculation. Simple calculation means that simple add minus calculation is there, but you must have to know the formula. Okay, for example, there must be a question in the exam in which you have to calculate the communication channel. There must be a there must be a question in which you have to calculate the CPI or SPI or CV, etc. So if you memorize the formula, it will be very easier for you to just calculate it and select the right answer. If you don't memorize it, so what happened actually, that it will be very confusing for you in the exam to select the right answer. Why? Because you know that around approximately 200 or approximately around 200 questions are there in the exam, and 4 hour the time period of the exam. So this is a very difficult and to select the right answer in a very short time period. Then try written simulation of exam. Again, there are softwares like fast track software is of PMP by Rita Mukhai is available. Other simulation of test exam is also available, like 4-hour exams nowadays available. You can purchase it, you can Google it, or you can get it. So many ways are there through which you can get the simulation of exam, and you must have to give an simulation exam before going for the actual exam. So that means you must have tried to give exam of around 4-hour exam, test simulation exam, so that you can see how much you are getting the percentage. If you are getting the percentage in the simulation exam of 75%, for example, so that means you are ready for the exam. If you are getting a percentage like for example 40% or 50% in the simulation exam, so that means you are not ready for the exam. You must need more preparation. Okay, so that is the main purpose. Then in the last, set the exam date for whatever the date which is suitable for you. So schedule the exam accordingly, and remember friend one thing, that the exam date should be suitable for you. After scheduling the exam, don't take the pressure on your mind. Honestly, it is very true, when your money is on a stake, like around $500 is on the stake, the exam fee, obviously you will get the heat or pressure on your mind. But I would request that please don't take the pressure on your mind. Just try to be relaxed, just try to focus, and try to understand the concepts of the project management. Remember that the exam is basically based on the PMBOK guide. Okay, so all the questions which are coming in the exam are totally based on the PMBOK guide. Remember that your experience, the exam is not from your own, whatever the answer you are selecting, please do not select by using your own experience. Try to understand from the PMBOK guide, because right answer or wrong answer is basically based on the PMBOK concepts. Okay. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video and this video could be helpful for you. So thanks a lot for watching the video, and thank you.